Where the hell is he? Oh, you're recording. Oh, I thought we were. I didn't know you were going to be recording. I was doing my pregame. Oh, sorry about that. So, today we're going to go to Jimmy John's. It's going to be freaky fast, as they say. They got a new sandwich out that I'm going to try. It's the Cajun chicken. I don't know if you've got anything in mind yet or not, or if you're just going to wing it.
I'm going to wing it. Be honest with you, I usually just go for the turkey.
Okay.
I think
I
it's
like
number
the turkey
4.
tom,
Yeah.
but I don't like tomatoes, so I order the turkey tom. Tell them no tomato, extra onion. So it's the turkey and the onion.
I don't know. I get it with the, regular.
Oh, we got a special guest coming with us today, too. I don't know if you know that or not. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just told you like 2 seconds ago, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm getting old. You can see my age by the bands I listen to. So, we're going to get out there and check it out. And hopefully this review's not too freaky fast, but it's not too long.
We've got to slow down.
Alright, so here we are. We got our Jimmy John's sandwich. We got a third sandwich here. Oh, that's right. Special guest star. I think you know this guy. Barry Goodall from Goodall's Country Kitchen.
I'm so happy to be a guest today instead of being in charge. I'm glad to pass the torch on to somebody else.
Well, let's have some fun. Let's eat some food. And
All right, so I got the number 4 turkey tom, and I got it just the way it comes. I did get cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise on there. One thing that I like about Jimmy John's is the bread. Really like the bread.
That does look like a nice bun.
There's something about the flavor of the bread and how fresh it is I like. And by the way, you can buy the day-old loaves of bread for 50 cents.
Huh.
I wish you had told me that while we were there. I'd have got a couple loaves. And
Yeah, Subway used to sell theirs for $1. Heck, I didn't know you could get it for 50 cents.
Yep. Not the best looking sandwich inside, but I mean the flavor is excellent. So
What kind of dressing did you get? Is it vinegar oil or mayonnaise? Or
just
what?
mayonnaise on mine.
Okay.
Hellman's mayonnaise.
Hellman's mayonnaise and jalapeno chips. I think we all got those.
I'm looking forward to those. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
Kettle,
crunch.
kettle chips, nice and crunchy. Yeah, very good. Yep, that's about it.
All right. Moving along.
I got me the Cajun chicken sandwich, kicking chicken. Got a lot of them jalapeno peppers. You can't really see the meat, but it's there. Like I said, when dissected, it may not look great, but it's going to taste good, I bet you.
By the way, Jay, what size sandwiches do y'all get? Just their regulars? Is
Yeah.
that what they are? Just a regular? Okay.
Yep, these are regular.
Ooh, that's good. That's like they've got the crispy fried jalapenos on there as well. Give it a little crunch. The ranch dressing on there is really good. And it's got a little bit of a spice, but not anything special and not going down the wrong pipe or anything. So that's good news.
I don't know if y'all can hear this or not, but poor Goldie's down there just grieving, hoping we drop some of our food onto the ground. Look at her,
And
poor
you
thing.
can't have Barry Goodall without a guest review from Goldie.
She wants to be a part of the review.
Okay, all right. You done with yours? Describing.
Well, I'll try this chip real quick. I'm hoping we can pick up the crunch. And like he said, they're really good. They got a good salty flavor to them.
Yeah.
Check them out. Definitely worth it.
All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead, since they call this their Gargantua, I'm going to go ahead and do the measurements, price per pound. This is actually 18 inches long. And the sandwich was $17. I'm just telling you that up front. 17 even. All right, let's weigh this bad boy. 2 pounds, 6.63 ounces. 2 4/10 of a pound. So at $17, that equates to $7.08 a pound, which you all remember the Publix against the other sub places, Jersey Mike's, Subway, Substation 2. Actually, I hate to say it, Jimmy John's has the best price per pound of any of the subs at $7.08 per pound. That beats Publix at $7.49 a pound. All right.
I do like how they went ahead and cut it in half instead of just throwing it all in one and making it look like a big mess.
Well, you know, I would have preferred it to have been all one sandwich so I could eat it Viking style.
Well, see, I thought maybe you might not have been fasting today since this is a different round.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I
yeah?
am fasting.
Well,
yeah. Always.
Don't forget your...
All right, let's open it up. It's got ham, capicola, salami, turkey, roast beef, and there's barely any fixings on it. All I see is lettuce. Oh, I'm sorry. It's got the tomato,
They said they put
and
onion on there.
there is some onion. They were a little stingy with the onion. I ain't gonna say that. Got jalapeno on the side. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put some of this extra hot Tabasco on it.
As you say, accentuate the flavor.
That's right. Accentuate.
While he's doing that, I want to say, I think I took your Diet Coke.
We're blood brothers, man.
This Diet Coke, you know, you got to throw in a little shout out. I put ice in all three of them, so they're ice cold, and just as good as the other two.
They're
You know,
always the same, aren't they?
You know, I'm starting to think there's a conspiracy going on where all the Diet Cokes are the same.
I think you might be right. I think
Damn it.
you're onto something.
All right. Let's see how I do with this 2 4/10 of a pound sub.
Oh man, I'll let you say it. What's that? The triple?
Mm-hmm.
The triple.
Mm-hmm. Number poor Goldie.
See, Goldie's more closely related to a hyena.
I'm not going to ask you to hand me a.
That hater on the Amish review I did said I eat like a hyena or a prisoner, I think.
Prisoner.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pray for you after you eat all this, just so you know.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to eat this whole thing.
You can pray for me instead.
These are
I'm not
beans.
going to eat this whole thing. This is your video. I'm not in a contest. Even though I am very hungry right now, I think that this 9-inch sub is probably going to be enough. And you didn't tell them what you were doing, did you?
No.
So they didn't like put this order on steroids knowing that we were going to film it.
Nope. No idea.
This is great. I have misjudged Jimmy John's all these years.
Yeah. How's the flavor on that one?
The flavor's awesome. I like the vinaigrette, what's on there. And it's got some provolone cheese. Oh, Goldie.
Huh.
Mmm. Mmm. All right.
Well,
We'll be right back.
Yeah, all right.
go ahead, Jay.
All right. Yeah, so Jimmy John's, I've had it before. I'm not going to lie. You know, I've had it many times. And the Turkey Tom is usually my go-to. And it didn't disappoint this time either. So, you know, I don't usually get the Gargantuan or anything fancy, but it looks pretty impressive.
Well, it made a believer out of me because this is almost 1.5 pounds in itself, just that half sandwich. I'm pretty full and satisfied. And as far as, you know, the proof's in the pudding. You saw the measurements, you saw the weight, you saw the price per pound. It's got everybody beat on the price per pound. And I will say this, the quality, the taste, in my opinion, is right there with Publix and definitely better than the rest. So you got quality and a good value.
What would you rate it, 1 to 10?
I'm going to rate it, I want to rate it an 8.3.
That's a high praise right there. So, and like I said, we didn't go in and say, "Hey, we're going to review this." We just went in, ordered, and
No.
they didn't recognize us, obviously. But you know, I'm going to say that, yeah, Jimmy John's, you're on the list of the good ones, and you know, I'm definitely going to go back. The buffalo chicken was spicy, or Cajun chicken, sorry, it was spicy, and it had a good flavor. And hey, as you say, rock and roll.
Dance, dance, dance. Keep dancing. Good girl.
Hey, don't forget to check out Goodall's Country Kitchen. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep it cool with Sheets.
You know, by the way, you know, I had a chicken sandwich, and you know, I always tell you about that little song and jingle.
What's that?
I like the chicken, I like the chicken, the chicken. Original Ryan song.